Eskom gets upset at the DA politician, and apparently there are more stages of load shedding beyond stage 8. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the News in 5. I'm your host, Joe Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Also, if you really like my content, then become a member. There's exclusive perks to those that are members to this channel. Memberships go a long way to supporting this channel and helping me to continue to create content, and it's only 60 Rand a month. But if you don't want to commit to a monthly subscription, then ladies and gentlemen, if you're just feeling generous, you can always offer a super thanks. Donations are greatly appreciated, and once again, these support the channel in a great way. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get into it. Now, it's no secret that Renaldo Gouws and I are friends. I've had him many times on my channel. He's had me many times on his channel. I think he's a great guy. I've met him many times in person. We get along. And the other day I had a video of his that he posted on TikTok when he was at the Formula E and talking about Eskom's sponsorship. In case you missed it, here it is.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Renaldo here. So I'm at the Formula E Grand Prix in Cape Town as the country is experiencing stage 6, stage 7 load shedding. And guess who's got like a little podium here? Eskom is here, and guess what they're doing? They are selling solar panels. So Eskom has got like a little stall here at the Formula E Grand Prix during stage 6, 7 load shedding, and instead of fixing the fucking load shedding, they're telling people to come and buy solar panels. Only in South Africa.
Well, get this, Eskom has actually responded to Renaldo Gouws. Renaldo Gouws, solar panel excrement upsets Eskom. Following claims made by Renaldo Gouws that Eskom was selling solar panels at Cape Town's Formula E Grand Prix event, the power utilities spokesperson said the accusation was nothing but a load of excrement. A load of cock, you can say it, it's fine. The spokesperson said that Eskom was not selling and had never sold any solar panels. That was a demonstration of a microgrid Eskom is rolling out across the country to communities far away from grid connections. And it also was a demonstration of the electric vehicle charging stations Eskom is rolling out across the country. And here's something that's going to piss you off. Eskom had joined the list of local sponsors for the E-Fest with a 2.1 million Rand sponsorship.
Unbelievable!
Which would profile the microgrid technology and mobility solution. Now, I know what some of you are going to say, yeah, but these sponsorships were decided, years in advance, or 2 years in advance, or months in advance, whatever, doesn't matter. The point is, Eskom shouldn't be spending its money. It shouldn't be a sponsorship at all, okay? It shouldn't be spending its money on this kind of stupid crap. What it should have done with that 2.1 million is add it to the pot needed to fix load shedding. Making a microgrid and saying like, okay, this is for the communities that are not on the grid doesn't really help the problem of load shedding, because these communities were already in a constant state of load shedding. And you could argue that, yeah, no, but they're just testing the technology to make sure that it can power a city. Fix load shedding. Then we won't have these issues. Then you can focus on the rural areas. I'm not saying that the rural areas don't deserve electricity. Everybody deserves electricity in South Africa, but that's my point. Everybody deserves electricity in South Africa, so fix the load shedding problem. Stop wasting your damn money. But anyway, what do you expect from Eskom? Eskom preparing schedules beyond stage 8.
Come again?
Eskom has admitted it is working with National Energy Regulator of South Africa to prepare blackout schedules beyond stage 8. This is despite the government's plan to appoint an electricity minister to focus solely on reducing power cuts. What the higher stages of load shedding mean is that in terms of the supply of electricity, there is not enough capacity to meet the demand, and therefore there will be higher stages. For stage 8, for instance, it is about 8,000 megawatts that will not be available, and that is the size of more than 3 countries in southern South Africa. And the hours will definitely be higher, more than 12 hours of load shedding. Now, There have been many articles about this beyond stage 8 load shedding, and unfortunately Eskom or people that are in the know about this are very vague of what this exactly means. And this was the clearest explanation so far. For example, this article reads, stage 16 load shedding schedules for South Africa, Eskom responds. And all that is really mentioned here is what Conradi said, who is Eskom's acting head of generation. This is what he had to say when asked about the stage 16 load shedding. Conradi and the government representatives were providing feedback on the progress made by President Cyril Ramaphosa's National Energy Crisis Committee. Although Conradi stopped short of confirming that the schedule would go up to stage 16, he confirmed that they are working on a plan for higher stages of rotational power cuts.
Whatever that means.
And then the article goes on to explain what rotational power cuts are and what they might look like, and again reiterating that stage 8 will have a lot of hours of load shedding, and that they're working on a system that might be a little bit better than this current system instead of jumping around like they are now. But nothing is concrete and nothing has really been decided on. What is a concern, ladies and gentlemen, is that load shedding is getting worse. And despite what you might hear from Cyril Ramaphosa, clearly there is no plan to fix the situation. All they're doing is trying to manage the situation and make the power last for as long as possible, especially for elections. Or this could be a way for the ANC to destroy the grid because of elections. Hear me out. There has been speculation, ladies and gentlemen, that maybe because we're in a state of disaster currently, that the ANC would try and postpone the elections, much like they tried to do during lockdown. Now, luckily during lockdown, they failed to do so, but who knows, maybe they might have a case in this instance. The ANC could argue in this instance that there's not enough electricity to hold elections. I don't know, I'm completely speculating. All I know is nothing would surprise me from the ANC.
We are in shit, full stop.
If you enjoyed this content, you might enjoy these videos. Let me know your thoughts on Eskom's microgrid. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? And what do you think about this whole load shedding beyond stage 8 situation? Do you think it is a ploy for the ANC to postpone elections? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.